This is Murray Riley Jr. from the Stomp and Shout Talk Show, now the Sky Shout Radio Podcast. You're listening to my man Tim Wilson of the Up Doe Show. Keep it tuned in, everyone. Give me a sip of water. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know.
The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
Hey! Early in the morning. All right. Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, what up, though, y'all? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am live on a Thursday morning, right? It's a Throwback Thursday. We're going to get it in for y'all today. We're going to have some throwback beats in the background. For those that know the show, you already know. I know I haven't done a show all week, man. It's been a transition for me right now, so we just going to do what we're doing, and we just going to keep it going. And when I drop, and when I don't, I don't. But we're going to get back to the daily shows, man, because I miss waking up every morning doing the show, but I really have to make a change in my geographic location before I can pull that off. But we're going to make it happen, y'all. I think I'm going to mix it up, though, do some mornings and some evenings. That way I can just go ahead and rock and roll. Anyway, all that said, let's get down to the get down. I got some birthdays to shout out today. Let's see who we got on point. A homeboy of mine, we go way back all the way to grade school. My man Marcus Barnes. What's up, Marcus? Have Cordial Ass Quetta. What's up, Cordial Ass Quetta? Deanna Henderson, the beautiful Deanna Henderson. Happy birthday to you. My man Brandon Chatham. Frederick Malden. What's going on? Is that Nook? I think Frederick Malden is Nook. That's my boy Nook, man. What's going on, nephew? Big up to my girl Peggy Puckett. We also go way back all the way to grade school. A former co-worker of mine, Ginger Evans, a.k.a. Ginger Feet. What's going on, Ginger? And last but not least, fantastic comedian out of Detroit, Michigan, comedian Sean Harris. That's all my birthdays for today. So happy birthday to all of y'all. Mm-hmm. So with all that said and done, man, let's go ahead and get this party started. What we got on point for y'all today, man? I gotta see what we got on tap. Because winning in the NCAA tournament isn't hard enough.
What Up Doe Sports?
West Virginia star guard Daxter Miles is providing some bulletin board material for the wrong team. Kentucky, ahead of their Sweet 16 showdown Thursday. Miles believes that Kentucky should be intimidated coming into the game because they have the high standard and we are coming for them. Miles told the What Up Doe Show, "I give them their props, salute them for getting 36-0, but after tomorrow, they're going to be 36-1. And the What Up Doe Show said to him,
"Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack."
Tiger Woods has been out of action since withdrawing from Farmers Insurance Open in February due to back injury, and golf fans across the world eagerly anticipate his decision regarding the Masters. Eagerly. I remember when that actually meant something to me. Remember when Tiger Woods mattered? Remember when he used to matter? Remember that? When people actually cared about Tiger Woods? I was one of them. I care. Tiger, I was a fan. You've lost me, though. He should have pressed charges against his then wife, Ellen Nordegren, though. I think so. Since that attack, this man's livelihood has been ruined. She got paid and heralded while he got knocked down and ridiculed. Yet in this particular domestic violence incident, he was the victim. Interesting when you really think about it like that. Especially when you compare it to some of the other domestic violence incidents as of late that's gotten a lot of publicity, and the assailant, the person who abused his partner, was ridiculed and ruined, and the victim was heralded. Well, in this case, it was the opposite. Was it just because it was a man against a woman, or was it because it was a black man against a white woman? I don't know. But she attacked him and screwed up his money. Yet she gets paid. Bitch! Ain't that a bitch? Anyway. In the NBA, big up to the Hoopla crew. Hoopla! The Spurs pounded Oklahoma City 130-91. Dwight Howard returns as the Rockets slip by New Orleans 95-93, and the Cavaliers show the Grizzlies who's boss in a 111-89 ass dragging on the Grizzlies' home floor. Hibbity hoopla! Take that, hibbity hoopla. I do want to say big up to the Hoopla crew, man. They do a great show, man. I listened to them the other night. Sunday. Make sure y'all check that show out. They don't talk college basketball. I had asked that question a short time ago, and I noticed though that they only talk NBA, and that's good too, because I've seen Dino's bracket, and he should not be talking college basketball. This guy has Wofford winning it all. Big up to Spirit G with his no game picking ass. This guy be picking. They do these picks, and he always try to go against the grain, trying to catch up. There's a reason you're behind, buddy. He always going against the obvious. He does. The Spurs will be taking on Hampton this week in the scrimmage. I'll go with Hampton. That's why he losing.
What Up Doe Entertainment.
I haven't done this show in a while, man. I'm lost. I'm lost on what order I'm supposed to go in, but I guess right now that sound means it is time for an entertainment report with your boy Bug Nutty. Bug Nutty, you in the building? What's going on?
What up, though? This your boy Bug Nutty coming to you live with an entertainment report. Justin Bieber did something really bizarre this week on a hike. The Biebs was roaming Runyon Canyon when he passed a hiker and his wife, who recognized him and began a 20-minute reflective conversation in which Bieber talked about life, Los Angeles, and fame. Hiker Mike wanted a pic of the chance meeting, so Biebs taught him how to take a selfie. Good for you. If you're gonna be in Vegas for the big fight and you're not at an MGM property, you will be SOL. That is shit out of luck for those that don't know. Because MGM honchos are blocking competitors from showing Mayweather versus Pacquiao. The fight is happening at the MGM Grand on May 2nd, and the company is looking to completely corner the local market. Several non-MGM properties confirmed the blockage. Competitors won't be able to show it in a room, in bars, anywhere. Vegas is expecting hundreds of thousands of people to come in town for the fight, and now it seems they'll all have to fight for space at one of the MGM's 14 Vegas properties. That is a clusterbuck waiting to happen. Lil Wayne did it big in Hollywood with Christina Milian, as they've made the first public confirmation of the rumors that they are banging. Damn, that's one ugly Negro that's getting some high-quality cooch. Weezy and Christina were leaving a movie set on Tuesday, and he had a firm grip on her hand, something never seen in public before. Christina, who signed the Young Money, has been mum about dating the boss, but this is clearly their coming out party. As for why Wayne was holding her hand so tightly, just a guess. Drake was spotted in town. morning. This your boy Bug Nutty reporting to you live for the Up Doe Show.
Yo, thanks for that report, Bug Nutty. Funny dude, man. That Bug Nutty is way too funny for me. Anyway, let's get down to some news, man.
What Up Doe News?
In Beverly Hills, California, firefighters said they had to cut the roof off Mercedes-Benz.
Tether off, we gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether off the sucker.
After a massive pine tree crushed the car while it was in motion. Strong winds in the area toppled the tree and it landed on the moving Mercedes-Benz. Firefighters had to cut the roof off the vehicle.
Off, we gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether off the sucker.
To free the driver, who was conscious and talking to firefighters during the rescue. The man was transported to a local hospital in unknown condition. Anytime you have an accident like this and can walk away from it, or so to speak, you're a very lucky driver. Very lucky driver.
Tether off, we gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether off the sucker.
Said Dave Great, Beverly Hills Fire Battalion Chief and What Up Doe Show correspondent. In Fife, Washington, a state trooper tweeted a photo showing a motorist in the carpool lane using a cutout of the most interesting man in the world as his passenger.
Down.
Washington State Trooper Guy Guild, a state patrol's public information officer, said the motorist in the high occupancy vehicle lane was pulled over when a trooper recognized his passenger as a cardboard cutout of Jonathan Goldsmith, the most interesting man in the world, from the Dos Equis beer commercials. I don't always violate the HOV lane, but when I do, I get a $124 ticket. But we'll give him an A for effort and creativity, Gil tweeted. The driver quipped, "He's my best friend, man. He never says anything." The trooper and the driver had a good laugh about it, but he was cited for the violation anyway.
Down.
Ain't that about a bitch? In Hurricane, Utah, a restaurant owner whose sign bearing a bull statue with large male genitalia is proving controversial, said there is a conspiracy against his business.
All in they drove.
The well-endowed bull sculpture prompted complaints from the public and online petition after it was installed outside Barista's restaurant.
All in they drove.
People riding by said, "Man, that is some bull."
All in they drove.
Stephen Ward, owner of the eatery, said he is planning a lawsuit against the city after officials refused in January to upgrade his limited liquor license. The city claims they did it because he's too close to a high school. They hate me, and all I've done is bring this town movie stars and quality cars and class. Class?
What?
Class?
What?
Class?
What?
And there has been a conspiracy from the mayor to the police station to the council to all the haters in this town to disrupt, destroy, and cause harm and disrespect to my respectable business. So what? The bull's got a big old penis. That ain't the problem. These people just hating on me. Ward said the sign controversy is just an excuse to attack him. That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with my bull's penis. My bull's penis ain't bothering nobody unless you just got a little bit of a envy. You might have some penis envy.
What? What?
But I'm the crook. I'm the criminal. Because I'm not $3.99 and I'm not a Mormon and I'm not voting for no damn Mitt Romney and I'm not fat and I don't eat at Alberto's because I'm strong and I'm powerful and I'm organic and they want to pick a fight with me, well, I'm going to tell you right now, they picked a fight with the wrong nigga today. They picked a fight with the wrong mofo showing up. Hurricane City Planning Director Tony Foreign said the sign was approved before it was installed, but the plans may not have done full justice to the bull's male organ. We saw a depiction on a piece of paper probably about 3 inches tall that, may not have exactly the same proportions. The penis on the real one's a whole lot bigger than the penis that was on the picture. That's all I'm saying.
That's some bullshit!
In Casper, Wyoming, a 100-year-old man who made his first automobile sale in 1949 said he has no plans to retire from the car dealership. Daryl Alexander, who started his career as a salesman when gas was 17 cents per gallon, celebrated his 100th birthday last week at White's Mountain Chevrolet, where he still works 6 days a week. Customers said they value Alexander for his honesty. Maybe I've just missed sales because I didn't lie to him. But that's okay. I'm okay. It's all right. It's okay. They come back to see me. He told the Casper Journal, work is part of what keeps him in good health. As long as I can get out the house. My wife drives me crazy if I stay home. I can't stay with that bitch. I love her. Don't get me wrong. I love her crazy ass. But I love her because I see her 1 day a week. I don't love her because I want to be there all day. No, it ain't no chance. You sit around the house, you watch TV, and you just don't last long. It ain't good for you. I need to get out the house and get some work done. That's how I feel about it. I'm going to admit, this story right there takes me down a long, slippery slope of things that, experience that I've shared, man. I want to say I made fun of him with the voice, but Mr. Daryl Alexander, happy birthday to you for sure, and more power, because being in this industry, I see it a lot. It's not, most people in this industry just stay in it till the day they die, man. I've only been in this industry for 5 years, or for 4 years actually, and I've already lost 2 compadres who literally worked to the last day of their lives. So big up to Mr. Bob Cook, rest in peace. Bob Cook once told me he tried to retire. He was off 2 weeks. He said, after 2 weeks at home with my wife, I realized they're going to have to take me out of this place in a box. 3 months later, Bob Cook was at work on Friday, and it was announced Saturday morning that he died Friday night. Big up to Muhammad Khan, and rest in peace to Muhammad Khan. Muhammad Khan was what you call a snake in the business, man. He taught you a lot of bad habits, but at his heart, he was a memorable guy. He always got in your system, be it good, be it bad. But he was a great salesman. He was great at what he did. He did it for a long time. He had a late car deal about a month ago now, and got out of work about 9 o'clock. He went and stopped to have dinner on his way home, and he died at the dinner table. That's how this business is. And I want to say rest in peace to both of those, Mr. Bob Cook and Muhammad Khan. And I also want to touch on something else that he said when he said, you sit around the house and watch TV or something and you don't last long. My father lives by that same philosophy, and I'm probably going to live by it too after seeing what my father has endured. My father worked for 35 years. He retired, and he got sick. Sitting home all day wasn't for him. He was diagnosed with cancer and was given 6 months to live. Was it 6 months? Something like that. Well, here we are. The bottom line is, here we are 9 years later. My dad is still up and kicking. Because my dad said, you know what, I'm not going out like that. All I need to do is to get out and work. Sitting around this house is making me sick. So he took on a little job as a Walmart greeter, keep him busy, get him out the house, get him going. And yes, 9 years later, after he was diagnosed with cancer that was supposed to take his life in 6 months, 9 years later, he's still kicking and strong as a bull, still working, and he's damn near 90. So, yeah, big up Daryl Alexander. You keep it going, man. Nothing but love for you. I had no idea I was going there, but let's get down to a random question of the day. Not really a question, it's somewhat of a question, but the question was, name something besides cheating that ruins a relationship. I can name quite a few. Facebook is a big one. I don't know. Lack of communication. Money is a big one. Honesty is one that you probably wouldn't think of, but let's face it. There are just times when you just can't be honest. Even if you don't lie, you can't tell the whole truth, because being honest can get you in a lot of trouble sometimes. Does this make me look fat? How does this look? Do I look? You like my hair? You like my shoes? What time is it? Think of something else to say except the truth, because some people can't handle the truth.
7:30. Come experience pop culture from the dark side. On the 7:30 show with me, Latone Heart.
I need my cigar on this.
Available on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, Betamax, and VHS.
Yo, what's up with your boy?
I'm just a man with a fork in a world full of soup. No, I don't need no damn medicine.
Latone Heart. He may need medicine.
Check me out on the 7:30 Show podcast.
What up, everybody? This is Gil Lowry from the Onyx Truth Podcast, and you were listening to my homeboy T. Wilson from the What Up Doe Show. So keep it locked, fam.
Hey, this is Jerry Taylor from the You Name It podcast, and I'm here to tell you that you would be a jackass to turn off the What Up Doe Show.
What up, everybody? This is your girl Keish, host of the Relationship Handbook Live, and you're tuned into my boy T on the What Up Doe Show. What up, Doe? What up, Doe? It's the What Up Doe Show.
What up? It's your boy Dino Red of the Red Rock Podcast Network, and you listen to my boy T. Wilson of the What Up Doe Show. You better tell somebody, baby.
Yeah, that's all I got, man. I want to thank you guys for listening and tuning in. It is a Thursday. We're getting ready for Friday tomorrow. Yo, I want to thank everybody that's listening. I want to give a big up to all of my fellow podcasters out there. Big up to my man Latone Heart. He hosts a show called The 7:30 Show. You can catch it on Spreaker.com, Stitcher.com, as well as iTunes. Big up to Dino Red and the Red Rock Podcast family. That includes shows like Hoopla and also the Shiznit Show. I want to give a big up to, you can catch them on Stitcher.com. Big up to my girl Lavinia. She be show enough. You can catch her on Just Thinking Out Loud with her cousin Bajetto Rising, or all by her lonesome on a show called Straight No Chaser. I'm a big fan of Lavinia. She be show enough, by the way. In case you didn't know, I'm a big fan of Lavinia. She be show enough. So make sure y'all check that out. Also, I want to give a big up to Murray Riley Jr. of the Stomp and Shout talk show, or also is now known as the Sky Shout Radio Podcast. I was listening to my man Gil Laurie yesterday. Great episode about Creflo Dollar Pastor Big Daddy Dollar. Check that one out. The Onyx Truth is the name of that one. You can catch it on Stitcher.com. And I think I'm missing somebody, but I really don't mean you no harm, because I got nothing but love for all of the podcasters out there in the world. So that's all I got, man. I want to thank you guys for listening. Peace out. Press your crease out. Keep the police out while I bust this niece out. And I'm out of here.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, Doe? Rocking with my main man T, all the way from Southwest Detroit, where they probably made the word "What up, Doe." You feel me? Hey, this is Spanky Hayes. You listening to the What Up Doe Show.
With the sack of Big Macs, throwing down with the rockables hats on time. In your mind.